Any mention?
May it please your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 67, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I pray that the matter may come up on Friday, Your Lordship, as the conducting counsel is having some personal difficulty, Your Lordship. I pray that the matter may come up on Friday, Your Lordship.
Friday is not a good time. Many lawyers take adjournments on Friday.
Your Lordship, any other day convenient for Your Lordship?
After 1 week.
Okay, Lordship.
Your Lordship. 2 weeks.
Any urgency?
There's no urgency.
Then 2 weeks is.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes,
Lordship. Item number 57, my Lord. The transfer matter where connected matters are also listed.
Yes.
My Lord.
When's the matter come to Supreme Court?
The last order is 26/3, Mala.
What, has there been any interim orders passed?
Interim order was passed on 20.
Staying the order of the Division Bench.
Yes.
Then you're stuck there only, Mr. Chanis. What to do?
No, but what
How
is,
can you move the matters forward?
no, what is happening, Mala, is that
The trials are getting stuck.
yes, and some courts are still continuing, some courts are not. So that is the dilemma which the litigants are having.
Right.
So what to do?
So if I suggest my Lordship
We
propose
can't
for
give
final
any,
hearing.
we can't give any conclusive judgment right now. So the
Because
matter,
this is only an interim order. No,
Yes.
yes.
and it's in appeal.
But then, Mala, some of the district judges, I believe, are still trying these cases. So whether that is also legal or not, that's also very questionable.
What to do?
My Lord. May I suggest for listing after 3 weeks, my Lord. Hopefully, if the matter do not proceed further in Supreme Court, my
But
Lord,
then we'll have to find out some applications to be filed by the parties. If the court to consider. If you have to put on the record that matters pending Supreme Court, interim orders have to be filed on affidavit also, showing that then whatever for some orders we pass.
I don't know if in any of these matters, I think there are quite a few which have been listed together, whether the trial is pending or not.
Yes.
Our case is for CC, for cancellation of charge. Now they have not proceed. We had also informed the court.
Where is before which district?
Before last time.
No, but it's not proceeding. That's what The
Yes,
the concern of the court is that the entire trial is being held up. That's the only thing. Whichever court takes it up.
And in some of the cases, my lord, the convicts, they've been convicted also. They're still lingering in jail. Now what happens if
They've been convicted. I mean, but they've already filed an appeal. Appeal has been filed.
appeal has been filed? Now what would happen, my
Appeal
lord,
been
in
filed.
such cases?
Convicted where? By the
By the
session.
Then that appeal will be here. No.
No, like in the case of Commercial. Now he is in jail. Now if the Supreme Court holds that the trial is without jurisdiction, then the entire thing goes.
That'll be a tough call. I don't know.
Otherwise, my Lord, the state could have approached the Supreme Court to modify or vacate the
modification.
Yes.
That would be
But that is, the
Otherwise they are
court can't,
prosecuting
this
both the
court can't
courts.
express
Yes,
any, like what to give advisory capacity to.
Yes.
It's up to you all. You're the people who are involved in it. I mean, to make any suggestions.
My Lord.
Yes,
Otherwise, state cannot prosecute in both the courts, my Lord.
Then we will adjourn it for 3 weeks. H.S. Langreso submitted that these item 57 other connected matters be adjourned to 3 weeks to await any possible outcome of the connected matter pending for the Supreme Court.
Well, leave granted, that means it's 5-6 years in normal circumstances.
No, that is why it's all the more important.
Yes.
But this is an important question.
Where?
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 69 of the main list, Lordship. So I'm praying for 2 weeks, Lordship, time.
Where's Mr. Sen? Is ready for hearing? What
It's ready
happened to
for
Bombay?
hearing.
You said it's already decided in your favor.
Yes, Manoj, that's been decided in my favor. That's an interim order.
We are not aware of the order, my lord.
Why not aware?
They participated petition. They are respondent number 4. They are the petitioners in that case.
You're a
I can serve them
petitioner.
a copy.
Mr. Paul, you're aware of this matter? 69 has been decided by the Bombay High Court.
I'm sorry, Malad, I am not instructed today. Also, I have it any day, Malad, next week, any day convenient next week.
Then perhaps after 2 weeks in that case. Malad.
After 2 weeks, because Mr. Sens has produced a copy of a judgment where you are the petitioner.
Lordship.
Malad, this is the one from the Bombay High Court.
Yes, yes.
The interim.
Yes.
The interim. Because I'm instructed that
There is an appeal.
Yes.
Keeping this order on the mail.
It's an interim order.
My lord.
Interim order running to
It's about 95 pages.
Yes.
The operative part is at page 91.
Interim application by, that means by
There were two applications, one by Tilak Nagar and one by us.
But you are not respondent number 3.
Lordship. By the parent company, that is UTO.
Now you've been allowed. You are interim player.
This is with regard to releasing of the products on the basis of the label issued by the Excise Department in Calcutta, West Bengal.
I'm not aware of this.
You kindly obtain instruction. Yes, Mr. Kepor, please the matter be taken after 2 weeks able to obtain specific instructions with regard to the status. Yes.
Lordship. Highly pleased.
This here. And you take the copy back. Yes.
Your Honor, if you may please you, may I mention item number 66? Your Honor, we please ask for a bit of more time. We are to adjourn the matters, Your Honor.
Should not please you, should please the court.
Sorry, sir. Please the court.
Yes. 66 is. What is your name?
Sonia, sir. Sonia, Your Honor.
So
Lung state.
No objection.
No, my lord.
Just a matter of 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Honor.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to
You see, man, who is mentioning what? 64? Or who?
64 and 65.
Yes.
Similar matters pending before Supreme Court. Last stated on 28th of March. No further date is given.
After 4 weeks. Yes. To await any outcome, yes. MS Hunso prays the matters of these matters of 4 weeks as a similar matter is pending before the Supreme Court is according to sort of 4 weeks. Yes. Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 68. Your Lordship, may this matter be taken up after 2 weeks?
Lordship, I am appearing for the UGC in this matter. We are ready today, my lord. My lord, may we fix a short date, my lord?
What is the problem? Yes? After when?
Next week, my lord. I did.
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
2 weeks, why?
Due to some personal difficulties, Your Lordship, Mr. Sen is unavailable.
Okay, since it's give and take.
My lord.
Yes.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Supplementary list item number 1.
Yes.
This matter concerns NIV which has been published by the Health Department. Now, short of other details, and I'm very quickly just taking watches to what is the actual challenge.
Yes.
The NIV was originally floated on 27/1/2025. That's Annexure 4. Now, originally it was for 5 items. Subsequently, latest corrigenda was issued. And there was another corrigenda that was issued on 19/3/2025. Now, the number of items from 5 was estimated, almost about 200 items are of various specifications going.
From 5 items to?
200 plus.
First tender was floated when?
First, the NIPs of 21/1/2025.
21/1.
27.
21?
27, Lordship.
27?
27, Lordship.
27 January. Okay. It's 27th of January, not 21. 27th of January.
First tender.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then corrigenda.
And the lordship will find at page 20, annexure 4.
Yes. Yes.
Now, my lords, if lordship will see from page 27 onwards is, my lords, the technical specifications of the products that have been asked.
Right. Yes.
So roughly about 5-7 items were there, my lords, in this. That's not the grievance of the petitioner per se, my lords. Thereafter, my lords, there was initial corrigendum which was issued on 16/2/2025.
16.
So basically 16th of February 2025. It extended the date of submission, my lords, till 27/2/2025.
Okay.
Then, my lords, on 26/2/2025, again, my lords, the date of submission was extended.
Okay, till
13/3.
okay.
Then, my lords, on 19/3, they issued another corrigendum.
Yes.
Now, this is where the problem starts, my lords. The number of products in this corrigendum, my lords, is substantially increased, and this is at annexure 7, page 42 onwards, my lords will find it.
Yes. Yes. How do you increase? To how many items?
My lords, it's huge, my lords. The sheer volume from page 42 to 254, it's almost a 200 page.
That's a corrigendum.
Yes, my lords, in the corrigendum.
And what
is
is
also carrying to page 45 onwards, my lords. The itinerary is at page 45 onwards.
Yes, anyway, okay. Page 245.
So now, what has happened here is, my lords, this has been done in a very oblique manner. Now, what they have done is, my lords, under this, if I may very quickly just take your lordships directly to 8.1, your lordships will find it at page 55. This is just one of the instances, my lords. I'm just randomly picking up one of the instances. If your lordships can have a look at page 55.
Yes. Yes.
Now, 8.1, my lords, can you have a look, my lords?
Sputum.
8.15, sorry, not 8.1, it's 8.15.
Okay.
Now it says, my lords, fully automated blood culture system with accessories.
Yes.
Now, that is the machine, my lords, which basically does blood culture.
Okay, yes.
Now, the accessories, my lords, are at 8.15, then down below, you will also see FA plus plastic, PF plus plastic, FN plus.
Yes.
So, now, the issue is here, my lords. Now, FA plus, PF plus, FN plus. Now, these are, my lords, the accessories to be used in that machine.
Right.
Now, even though it sounds, my lords, that it is just a general accessory, now this FA plus is a product of a certain company called Biometrics.
And it's the only company that uses this name only. No other company uses it. Is that a generic name?
It's not a generic name, my lords, and I'll take your lordships. If your lordships can have a look at page 276. We may next the brochure of that particular company.
276.
My lords have page 276.
Yes. Yes.
My lords will kindly see that there is 3 bottles, my lords. The first one is FN plus.
Yes.
The second one, my lords, it's in small, but down below it's written as FA plus.
Yes.
And the third one is, my lords, PF plus.
Right.
So if I may, my lords, it's more like this, that I say I want a laser printer, and then I say, my lords, that the laser printer, that the cartridges to be used in the laser printer have to be of this. I give a number, my lords, and when you give the number, you basically see that this is of a particular company.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Even though, my lords, this very product is available by all companies, all medical companies which are, because blood culture also will appreciate it, is a very common test. It's not something very specific. So all companies have this, it is available through all companies. But it is done in an oblique manner. We say, in the machine methods, I say a very generic term that we want this machine, but I say that these are the accessories to be used. So that basically means I have to get the machine of that particular company itself.
No, maybe it's the best or something. This what's this Biomaru? It's a French company.
I'm sorry,
it's a French company.
It's a world giant, and it is based, and all civil hospitals and all hospitals and private hospitals use this product only, Lord. And other companies are also following that.
Okay, Ken. Yes.
Well, assuming what my learned friend, the learned advocate is great. Well, the question would then come that why is a very generic term used for the machine?
Yes.
Your Lordship would have seen this, I take your Lordship back to page 55.
Yes.
Fully automated blood culture system with accessories. Why doesn't it say that it has to be a biomedics?
Yes.
Matter ends there.
This fully automated blood culture system also is made by this Biomaru, whatever.
Biomedics, the name of the company is Biomedics.
Yes. Okay.
Biomedics is one of the companies which has this machine. It's not that Biomedics is the only company which has this machine. That's number one. Secondly, assuming only for the sake of arguing that it is the world leader and giant and it's the best in the world, there is no reason why 8.15 you simply use a generic term saying that a fully automated machine is supplied. And then you say, and in the next line, you say that these are the cartridges that are to be supplied. So therefore, what basically you are trying to do is you are trying to push the product of a certain company. Now, that is not the end of it. If I may take your Lordships to 8.118 at page 57.
8.18. Yes.
Would kindly see it says fully automated microbial identification and antimicrobial susceptibility system.
Yes.
And then at 8.18 down below, your Lordships will see GN test kit, GP test kit, YST test kit, CBC test kit. These are the test kits that they say, Now that your Lordships will find at page 274. This is again by this company called Biomedics.
Yes.
So why you are saying, that you give me a machine?
No, one thing, Mr. Paul, just 1 second, just hold on. The thing is that now, if your tenderers who have come before the court now, are they precluded? They associate. You can't source here this. Suppose you're tendering for this, you can't source equipment from this company. It's like a foreign company looks like.
It is a foreign company, and what usually happens in these companies is, I may have authorization from company A, my friend will be from B,
right.
C will be from certain other company. Now, which is why I said is being done in a very oblique manner. You say, give me this machine, and then you say that the kits to be used in this machine have to be.
One question the court has. What this court is saying is that now, that means that the other tenderers don't have access to this Biomedics at all.
They will not, it will be any one player.
That doesn't mean suppose, I just give a proposition. Suppose in the court, we always tender for, for computers and, your microphone, stuff like that. So the thing is that it's an expression interest or a tender. Then we say we want this preferably, like Sennheiser or Bose speakers. Right, we say that. Then the tenderers, they come and then they offer their rates. They offer the same product also, but sometimes the package is, the other tenderer is more successful. That is what. So what this court is trying to say, that suppose you tender for this, it depends on the rates of where you can source the products from. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, because this doesn't seem it's.
Example.
Yes.
Well, it's like somebody is calling for a tender for buying a mobile phone. He says, I want a mobile phone of this specification, 2 GB RAM, etc., etc. Yes. But it should run the apps of Apple. The Apple app should run. So Your lordships are aware, Apple apps will run only in an iPhone. They will not run on an Android phone.
No, we get it. We get it. Only that, are you precluded from obtaining this particular product also on your own from the open market?
Because every company will have only one authorized
dealer. Let's see that. Where is it? Is the other tender authorized dealer specifically for India only for this product?
My lords, at this stage we do not know.
That is what.
But what we have said before your lordships is this, my lords, it allows only one player to come and play.
No, Mr. Paul, what this court sign say is this buyer, like, it'll be pronounced buyer Moru, I think, since it's EUX is a French name. So anyway, is this company tendering for the this supply order also?
My lords, these companies will never tender on their own. They will be authorized dealers and suppliers. Now, for every stage, my lords, there will be an authorized dealer or a supplier. What I'm submitting before your lordships is, because of these terms and conditions, now what happens is, even though I may have company Y, let us say, my lords, I have company Y which manufactures the same machine, has the same kits. Now, I am precluded from participating in this tender because the machine is okay.
We get it.
But the kits will not be available to me, and that is available only with a single entity.
So you mean to say that the certain player is coming forward to take part in this process, which will give only this equipment it has, like, so it'll cut out every rest. What he's saying is that it's a tailor-made. What you're trying to say is a tailor-made tender.
I have said so, it is tailor-made tender.
Okay, like, it's all technical stuff, so like, this court, I don't know, is a position not to appreciate what's the difference.
No, I am simply saying, it's a tailor-made tender.
Now, Mr. Paul, this, like you see, this GN test kit is not a generic term. What does GN mean?
My lords is referring to which page, my lords?
Page 57, 8.18. After
8.18. I have it. Now, GN test kit. Once we make a Google search of GN test kit, my lords, it takes us to biometric.
Where's that page, you said? 275.
I said page 274.
Yeah. When's the tender closing?
My lords, today at 2 o'clock.
Milord, can you give me one moment? I will show what is the issue.
One second. Now this tender was floated on 19th of March and you come like the last day.
My lords, no. My lords, the extension, the last corrigendum was on 27th of March.
Extended till?
The last corrigendum is 27th of March.
Extending till today.
Last moment.
Original tender is of 27th January 2025.
27th January, my lords, they asked for 5 items.
No, fine. See, like 19th March, when this tender came out, you should have come just immediately after that.
My lords, will kindly see that the fare in this particular tender is more than 200 items. So when people went about to understand, my lords, what are the supplies that have to be made, that's when they realized that it is only for one particular player. Everybody else automatically gets off.
Can you give me one moment?
Yeah, we'll give. No, don't worry. We'll also have time. GN test kit, GP test kit. So you mean to say the YSC all the made but it's Biomaru, whatever.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
So now your grievance only against these little things. What about the other items in the tender?
I have just randomly taken out 2. 8.2.
No other item.
It's finished. I think the relevant applications is a little hard for time. Page 62 is 8.22. I'm just randomly taking out 8.22. You'll also can see at page 62.
Yes. Multi-dog, rapid POCT.
Well, this is Mal-B-Top MS.
Yes, what is this?
This is again a test kit, my lords. Now, Mal-B-Top MS is the test. Now, the kits, my lords, are MS-DS, MS so. Now, that, my lords, is again an, if the lords can see page 262.
Yes. Yes.
I am
MSDS.
saying if there is to be there is a tender by which everybody has to supply, the best person has to win. Now, you cannot make a tender tailor-made to that extent by which that everybody else is out and only one player goes and by which gets the tender. Which is why we are here before your lordships at this stage.
Yes, that's here, RK General. Yes,
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
RK, yes.
Lordship, the item, total item in the tender is, Lordship will find 161.
Okay, 161 items.
1.
Yes, yes.
161. Again, my lord, is a huge suppression of the fact that pre-bid meeting has taken place. Pre-bid meeting. Pre-bid meeting has taken place, and pre-bid meeting, my lord, it was clearly clarified that on the pre-bid meeting has taken place on 21st March 2025, my lord. And it was clearly clarified that my lord, that everybody they can participate and give their own specification. Out of 161 items, my lord, 160 are in generic nature. Your lordship will see what is the reason, why has the petition been filed, my lord. Kindly see, it is, cat will be out of the bag if your lordship will see the representation, their representation, my lord.
Page?
Page, your lordship will find at the representation is, my lord, page 260. And their own petition also.
Yes.
There is a
Kindly, yes.
Yes,
Attend
I'm
your
sorry,
phone,
madam.
yes. Yes. Yes.
There is a tender of high value and detailed specification, and there are many items of different manufacture of the tender. It will take some time to get details and prepare one tender. I request you kindly extend the tender for minimum 30 days at so and so. It may also not be possible for bidder to put all the items under single department, hence I request you to evaluate the item wise. There are many items in the tender which are already in the rate contract, kindly mark, which MMPS, MMDSL and supplier also supply it. I request to kindly remove the items from tender which are already under the rate contract. My lord, rate contracts are 60% higher. And the bidder is saying, please do not submit the bid, do not include in these items. Earlier, my lord, 3 rounds of in other items tender has taken place, and the cost has come down to more than 60% after the bidding process. My lord. They want to perpetuate the kind of high rate which was already going, and that is why they do not want items to be thrown open to all, my lord. That is one reason, and that is the only reason. Liquid evidence of unutilized credit. So the reason is, my lord, earlier also we came out with the tender 60% lesser cost, and they do not want that the lesser cost to take place, my lord. Out of 161 items, my lord, 160 are generic. Now, regarding this specific item, my lord, because he could not point out any other item. Regarding this also, if your lordship will see, this item is produced by a company called Biomerics Product, my lord. We have said and clarified also, and in tender document is also there, my lord. That has also not been said. Has been taken to best equipment in market. Biomerics is world giant in the field of microbial and automated blood culture system, based in the reputation state of Meghalaya, with 14 number of installation in government Meghalaya research facility, civil hospital Pura, Nickreams, military hospital, private hospital, Nazarat, Supercare, Woodland. In all these hospitals, this product is. Other manufacturers like Brugger, VD, Suman, and also allowed to participate with this specification. So to say that, because they do.
Where is the way reading from?
I'm sorry.
Where reading from, Mr. African?
We are kindly see page 161.
Okay.
Page 161.
61, where the specification and sorry, page 259.
Yes. Okay.
And last column, 55, 56 minutes.
Yes.
Bidders are allowed to participate with deviation of higher specification.
Okay, that's yes. If minor deviations of substance would be acceptable in quoting, bidders allowed to participate deviations of high specifications than stated bid document. Yes. So if they have higher quality, they can put in the products.
Yes, madam. And you lost on my statement also. We will not reject a single tender or bid for high. The issue is not the higher or lower quality. If you also will see the pleading also. Kindly see the pleading. What is the pleading? In the entire case, they set up in pre-bid meeting also it was clarified that pre-bidding meeting news have also been suppressed. Needs have been suppressed from your.
It is there. You may next it.
No, Mr. Paul, all right. Let him submit.
Very bad pre-bid meeting I couldn't find. My friend can point out. I will be very grateful.
Where is that pre-bid meeting?
Page 259 onwards.
No, in the pleadings. In the pleadings.
There is nothing below. I don't see pre-bid meeting below.
Annexure 8.
No, in the pleadings, Mr. Paul.
There is nothing below.
Well, annexure 8. You also will just give the.
Can you see paragraph? You also will kindly see paragraph 5.
Paragraph 8.
Paragraph 5 below page 8.
Paragraph 5.
Paragraph 5, this is their whole grievance, and now they say that it is a general, it is a specific criteria of NIT is a company and firm specific. Since the specification was tailor-made, this is the.
So where have they mentioned the pre-bid meeting that they've raised this issue in the petition? No, in the pleadings.
I didn't find.
We are going to pleadings that you went and you raised these issues with the respondents.
And it's not there. I have got the clear instruction in writing.
My lord, paragraph 4.
Yes.
Paragraph 4, you also can you see that the petitioner after receiving the tender document and after verifying the specific requirements.
No, not that. I'm talking about you had gone for a pre-bid meeting and then in the pre-bid meeting you raised this issue because pre-bid meetings, if you understand, are to iron out any difficulties before a tendering.
The progenitor at annexure 8 is issued pursuant to the pre-bid meeting.
The minutes have been suppressed. Not a single line of minutes, not a single line of minutes.
Have a look at page 255. It's their document. I don't need to say anything.
Yes.
May I read page 255? Annexure 8.
Yes.
Reference tender notice number so dated shows the following progenitor addendum to the tender notice are hereby notified through this to all concerned parties. The progenitor is issued in response to the queries raised during the pre-bid meeting held on 20 March 2025 at so and submitted on or before so deadline as is on the pre-bid meeting. So this is pursuant to the pre-bid meeting.
Well, I don't think it calls for no interim orders at this stage. When's the tender closing? Heard Mr. K. Paul, Senior Counsel with so and so. Issue notice, Mr. Delegate Advocate General is present with Mr. H. Kharwanlang and accept notice on behalf of response wanted. What about number 3? Number 3?
3 is also the same.
Managing Director.
3 is an autonomous body.
Lordship is represented by the Managing Director, Lordship.
No, will you appear for number 3 also?
I take notice for all the parties. I take notice for all the parties.
Mr. Yes, Abdul Athom, with so and so. Friends accepts on behalf of all 3 respondents. So, all respondents, so no further notice called for. Stop. The grievance as put up by the Petitioner Association is that in the corrigendum to the tender dated 27/1/2025 issued by the respondent number 3 with regard to the supply of items for the health department. Stop. Certain items therein appears to have been specified to favor a certain manufacturer, which would be to the prejudice of the other tenderers who are members of the association. Stop. Mr. K. Paul has vehemently argued that has taken this court to certain items and has vehemently argued that the manner in which the corrigendum has been issued clearly shows that the same has been made to favor a certain manufacturer manufacturing these said items. So he therefore prays that in the interim the tender process be suspended. Suspended, right? Until the matter is clarified. Until the matter.
I'm only saying, Mellows, let a response come from the state.
Until the matter.
Making a statement before the court.
Until the matter is clarified by the respondents before this court. So, next by Mr. Resident Advocate General, in reply, has submitted that there is no such. The allegations of the Petition Association are totally unfounded, and has submitted that there are 161 items which have been placed in the corrigendum in the tender, and out of these 116 items are generic, and the rest, or are the items referred to by the petitioner, are specific and specific and are of high quality. He further submits that in the, where's that page 255?
259.
259. That in the corrigenda itself, it has been given at corrigenda dated.
This is dated 27/3/2025.
Corrigenda dated 27/3/2025. It has been clearly indicated that bidders are allowed to participate with deviations of high specifications. So as such, he submits that there is no cause for any interference with the tender process at this stage. So, next paragraph. For another counsels for the parties.
Just permit my little indulgence.
Yes.
And my case is also that it's a proxy litigation in order to stop the tender because they want to have it by the existing contractor on tender rate also. This is the proxy litigation. Because this is not none of the bidder has come.
No, look, so court looking at prima facie satisfaction. Yes, Mr. Paul, please.
I agree on this, 8.1. I just pointed out 8.15.
We will not specify. Yes, and I've heard the senior counsel.
If my lord will just bear with me for 30 seconds.
Yes.
8.1, 8.15, 8.18, and 8.22. These are the three examples I've taken. My lords are not to be found in the corrigenda of 27/3/2025.
Yes.
Corrigendum is general.
It is not general. It is not general. It is very specific. At page 259, your lordship may carry a blue.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, okay.
Not a single line in the pleading, not a single line in the pleading.
Now you argue with each other. Yes, you no need to submit each other. Yes, we've heard. Yes, okay. He's submitting to the court. Yes. 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 No difference. Let's call it yes. Having heard the learned senior counsels for the parties at this stage itself, the court, this court notes that the tender is for. Where's the heading of the tender?
So that's page 20.
First one?
Page 20, Lordship. NIT. Page 20.
Yes. Page 20.
The NIT has been floated for supply of installation and commissioning of medical equipment. Yes, which is crucial for the health system. It's crucial for the health delivery system in the state of Meghalaya. At this stage, Stop. Though arguments have been raised by the learned senior counsel, specifically with regard to items 8.1, right? 8.15. And the other one is at
8.1.8.
8.2.
8.18 and 8.22.
8.22. This court is not inclined at this stage to suspend the tender process, in as much as there are numerous other items involved. Accordingly, at this stage, no interim orders are called for. State to file affidavit within 1 week to clarify the position with regard to the court agenda. Yes,
And also, if
let them file. Give them. Don't specify. Don't limit their reply. Let them reply the whole thing. Yes.
No, what I'm saying is
Yes.
Item number 2.
I'm only playing
15 seconds.
Yes.
That bidders are allowed to participate with deviation of high.
No, that be recorded. That will be recorded. Yes. We're not sorry,
what I'm
sir.
only saying is, your lordships have given them a week's time to file an affidavit. Let
Yes.
them also, because the tender opening is also today.
Yes.
Whatever is the status, fellows, let them inform the honorable court.
Yes, so that they'll know what to do. Yes.
Let the process go on.
Yes, after 1 week. Yes.
Okay.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 2.
Yeah, for whom? Where's Mr. D? We'll dismiss this. What's the matter about?
No, this is a contempt, my lord. But they have filed a misapplication for extension of time, my lord.
What extension of time?
Where's
the order?
Order is that annexure 1, my lord.
No, given how much time?
45 days, my lord.
Regarding?
For demarcation of the Akang land, my lord.
Where's Mr. D?
He's having a different matter.
Is that a different matter? That after some time, let him come.
Daily list item number 1.
Lord, as per the last order, the petitioners were allowed to take instructions as regard to the status of the applications.
Yes.
Lord, we have sent notices to everyone. In fact, we have copies here by registered post.
My lord, the instruction that I have received from the petitioner is this, my lord. Some of the petitioners, they have received the notice, my lord. Not all, my lord. So I have asked them to bring the notice to me, my lord. They will be coming this weekend.
Just after 2 weeks.
Can it be taken up after 4 weeks, my lord? So that if the notice is served, my lord, we'll comply with the notice.
It's the civil institution that submits that he has instructions that some petitioners have received notices from the respondents, while others yet to receive. So he prays that the matter is served 2 weeks to enable him to complete the instructions. Just after 4 weeks, yes.
The order will carry from item number 1 to 43, my lord. Same order will carry, my lord.
44.
In this matter, my lord, there is the matter is under consideration.
It's already settled,
no? Not yet, my lord. They have
contempt then.
What's the point holding contempt? No, only thing is this, my lord. Now the matter is under consideration.
Where's
Mrs. San was appearing.
That boy was here, Mr. M.U. Ahmed. Where is he?
I'm praying, my lord. Let this matter also come after 4 weeks, my lord. On the meantime, my lord, the consideration will be completed, my lord.
You want to keep the sword over the neck.
My lord.
Yes, Mr. Ahmed, this is your matter. Please attend to it. It's not like this. We have like 20 courtrooms in this building. Yes.
I'm sorry, madam.
This is also after 4 weeks, my lord.
What instructions do you have?
They were to revert back with the agreement, my lord.
You have given us
Why you not reverted back the agreement?
No, my lord. We are sitting with the client, my lord. He just want to reconsider that agreement.
Sitting on the agreement is sitting with the client.
With the client, my lord. We'll take the instruction on that, my lord. Let it come after 4 weeks, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Sen.
We've supplied a copy of the agreement that we've prepared. They need to respond.
Why 4 weeks?
My lord, the client is out of station because he's not well, my lord. For that only. Otherwise, that could have been completed within a week, my lord.
2 weeks is.
Obliged.
Just for 2 weeks at the request of Mr. SD, who submits at the client's office the place out of station.
Item number 45, my lord. Come for the petitioner, my lord. We file our rejoinder today, my lord.
We have to receive.
Yeah. We just file our rejoinder, my lord.
1, 6 and 9?
We are appearing, my lord.
You file?
Just
we have filed from our side.
Okay.
We have filed.
So
we'll file our rejoinder today, my lord.
We have not yet received, my lord.
We have already served, my lord, in the office.
Mr. SD submits that if our rejoinder will be filed in the course of the day.
We have already filed it, my lord.
Or you list the matter for hearing?
After 3 weeks, my lord.
After 3 weeks, yes.
Obliged.
46.
Your Lordship, we have filed our rejoinders and matter can be posted for
Where's the
hearing.
petitioner? Do you have four? You received the
respondent.
rejoinder?
Yes, Your Lordship.
We'll post it for hearing.
Lordship.
Party submit applicants to complete this matter for hearing and so and so.
47.
In this matter, my lord, we have, on the last occasion, we have taken time to file rejoinder, my lord. So we have filed our rejoinder today, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Dr. Mozika.
May come for hearing, man.
Let's come up for hearing, my lord.
Yes, a party submit that the hearings are complete. Only just a matter for hearing and so and so.
48.
Have they appeared?
They've not appeared,
You're
my
not
lord.
appearing for them anymore.
My lord. Only for Union of India.
No, last time you said 1 to 6. You're not appearing.
No.
This court by order dated 13/3/2025 had recorded the submissions of the learned of Dr. N. Mozika, learned DSEI, that the respondents 1 to 6 will be appearing through the engaged counsel. Stop. Today, however, there is no appearance on behalf of the respondents. This after 1 week for appearance.
Your Lordship, if I may be allowed to file the affidavit of service for respondent 7.
Feeling which further orders will follow. Stop. MSGC Marbo also prays as allowed to file
Affidavit of service.
indicating service on respondent number 7. Just after 1 week.
Sure.
You inform them.
49.
I'm for respondent number 4 and 5, my lord. I'm praying for 3 weeks' time for filing affidavit, my lord.
Your Lordship, similar prayer for respondent 7, 8, Your Lordship.
It's a new matter. It's not so new. Number 6. Who's number 6? 6.
For squad number 1.
1, 2, and 3. Who's number 6? Yes.
Number 6 is that MDC, my lord.
You've taken steps on number 6.
Yes.
Has he received it?
Yes. Yes.
Received it?
Yes.
This matter was filed on October, my lord.
Akhtar Ali. He's still MDC?
He's sitting MDC, my lord.
Oh, there's no election to government, sorry.
Next year, my lord.
Yes, Mr. You want some more time? Mr. H. Karona 1, 2, 3 and Mr. SD for 4 and 5. As also MSGC Marbo for 7 and 8 brave 4 and allowed for a 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Stop. There's still no appearance on behalf of respondent number 6. Those stated to have been served. Just after 2 weeks.
50.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, as per the last order, Lordship, respondent number 1 to 6 were supposed to file their affidavit within 1 week, Lordship.
Lord, we pray for 1 week time, Lord, if
Why?
it is allowed.
1 week was already
Affidavit
given
is
in the
ready,
last
my lord.
occasion, Lordship.
Yes.
Some pages require translation, my lord.
Are you giving the permission or not?
My lord.
Simple as that.
Yes. My lord, the issue is between the Darbar and.
Who are you?
I am the deputy commissioner.
Who is the Darbar? You're giving permission or not? You file a reply, you file the reply. Otherwise, instead of filing the reply, you give it straight one line reply in affidavit. Darbar is not giving permission, then court will know what is to pass.
Yes, ma'am.
1 week was already given in the last occasion, Lord sir. Can you see the order, Lord sir?
We have just received freshly documents which require to be translated.
We don't want long affidavit. You just have to say that 1, 2, 3, this is a point we're not giving. Finish. That's all. Mr. Nsinkon with so-and-so 1 to 5 and B1 for 6, brief 4 and allowed 1 week's further time for affidavit.
As a final opportunity, Lord sir.
Yes, as a final opportunity.
Deeply obliged.
Yes.
51.
I'm praying for 2 weeks more time to file affidavit, rejoinder affidavit.
How many times you prayed?
This is my second time.
You sure?
Lordship.
Second time?
It was
what
filed.
rejoinder you need?
It was filed on the last month of February,
No,
Lordship.
what rejoinder you need to file?
Lordship, instructions is that rejoinder is required.
Go, Mr. Chanda.
Mr. Chanda, Lordship.
Yes, let's wait for the 2 weeks time now for rejoinder.
I'll
Is that after
52.
See this item 52, I'm the respondents, private respondent. I need 2 weeks time because government also has not filed an affidavit.
What's the matter about?
The constitution of the managing committee.
In fact, they have suppressed the fact.
They file affidavit.
Yes, because the order passed by the Honorable Court, they have filed an appeal before the division bench.
His name is McQueen, Muhammad McQueen Ahmed.
Well, he is a nobody. He is a proxy case filed by him. Actually, Mohammed Zahir is the person. He filed an appeal before the division bench, and he was trying to get the stay order to stay the judgment passed by the Honorable Court. He couldn't get. Court said is subject to the outcome of the appeal. In the meantime, he chose one person, Mohammed Mukim. He filed writ petition suppressing all the facts and got the interim orders, and that committee was stayed.
Then in the interest of file affidavit.
Yes, we will file an affidavit.
So let them enjoy the interim order.
Yes. No, yes, because it matter will be hard on 4th only. After 2 weeks, we will just.
Yes, Mr. KB Bhattacharjee for 1, 2, 3, and Mr. MF Qureshi for 4 pray for allowed for 2 weeks to file affidavit. Yes.
Your Lordship, if the interim order.
To continue until the next day.
53.
Lordship, we have received the copy of the affidavit yesterday, Lordship. However, Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks time to file rejoinder to the affidavit.
Rejoinder necessary?
Necessary, Lordship, because certain allegations have
Chanda, please for allowed. Submits, Ms. S. Chanda, learned counsel with the petitioner, submits that they have just received a copy of the affidavit filed by the respondent. Stop. He prays funds allowed 2 weeks time to file rejoinder. List.
54.
Lordship,
State is yet to file the affidavit, Your Lordship.
we have received instructions from the personnel, but the health department is not yet.
So
we need
this
3.
matter regarding what, Mr. Pasantia?
We are asking for a retrospective regularization.
They are already in service.
Yes,
They're
Your
in
Lordship.
service.
They're not out of service.
They were regularized, but they are praying for retrospective
Consequential
effect.
benefit.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay,
So we have
MS
3 weeks time, Your Lordship.
Tiangi, so and so with so and so. If not further 3 weeks time to file affidavit. Just thereafter and so. Yes.
55.
3 weeks.
may I please, Your Lordship? I have already received a voice comment, Your Lordship. I need 3 weeks time to prepare the affidavit in office.
Yes.
I
3 weeks time.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Why?
Because I have to prepare properly, Your Lordship.
Oh, very good. Yes, MS Raji prays for and allowed 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Second call, supplementary list item number 2.
What is this, Mr. Day?
My lord, here, my lord, we are praying for some time, my lord. We are for extension of time, my lord. 45 days was given, my lord. Oh, this is not only a demarcation, my lord. My lord may kindly come to para 18, page 8 of my petition, my lord.
There's some problem.
Yes, my lord. Here there is a claim and counterclaim, my lord. So the matter has to be decided as per the Doresama case, my lord. And recently
So
there
then
was...
you give a report.
No, we have already fixed, my lord. My lord, may kindly produce this paragraph that accordingly, by order dated 18/10/2024, after producing of the various relevant documents, official record, spot verification, etc., there was certain dispute acquisition of facts which arose, which requires further adjudication, and hence the case was ordered for framing of issues and examination of witness and so on for effective adjudication of the dispute. Accordingly, both the parties were directed to file their respective suggested issues along with the list of witness, if any, and the matter was fixed on so and so date and thereafter refixed on so and so date, my lord.
Now, Mr., you're taking part in the inquiry.
Yes, my lord.
They are appearing, my lord. So
we are appearing, my
we
lord.
are just praying for 12 months time, my lord. So
12 months
That is too much, my lord.
Because, my lord, Doresama case has to be followed, my lord. If Doresama case, my lord, we have to give chance to...
Doresama means what? It's just natural justice.
Yes, my lord, but witness has to be examined, my lord.
1 year, 7 months has all been lapsed.
Now,
my
every
lord.
date...
Despite the order, my lord. Caused by this honorable court.
Yes,
It's not that...
Anyway, they have the practical difficulties.
Yes, my lord, but not one year, my lord. If it can
We'll
be...
give you 6 months.
Yes, my lord.
6
I'll
months will be too less, my lord. Let it be 9 months then, my lord.
Day to day.
Let it be a 9 months,
Because
my
it's
lord.
on evidence stage, my lord. They are already participating, my lord.
Let it be 9 months, my lord.
Asking whether you're participating on it.
Yes,
If
my
the
lord.
party is not participating, then you'll need more time. But if they are appearing regularly,
Let it be
then
9 months, my lord. We'll positively...
this case, number 54, 2025, in WPC number 149 of 2023, bracket disposal. This application has been preferred by the Gargil's Arun's Council through its chief executive member for extension of time in connection with the judgment and order dated 13/7/2023 passed in the PC number 149 of 2023. Stop. Mr. SD submits that the time allowed for this court to effect demarcation of the plot of land of the respondent and of the other parties could not be completed due to the fact that certain issues had cropped up. In this context, the Learned Council has taken this court to para 18
page 8
of the application to show that the matter has been taken up actively, but due to the circumstances indicated therein, further time is required. So, next paragraph, Mr. A.G. Moomin, Learned Council for the respondent submits that it is a fact that the respondents, that applicant has taken up the matter.
Lodge.
And they also participating in the inquiry.
Lodge.
Yes. Next one. After hearing the submission of the parties and on examining the application along with annexures, it is seen that the applicant is seized with the matter. Is seized with the matter. And what remains is only for the inquiry to be completed before the demarcations affected. In this view of the matter, further 9 months time is allowed.
Highly blessed.
I think 6 months, my lord.
9 months.
If before that's fine. Maximum time of 9 months is allowed to the applicant to complete the process. It is expected, however, that the matter be taken expeditiously.
Do that.
So that
Highly.
Yes, sir. Yes. Miss case of instance disposed of next.
Hello.
Hearing item 56.
Where is the report? Joint inspection carried out.
Yes,
Lodge.
I have a copy of the report, I received a copy, my lord.
You present on that day?
Yes, my lord.
So where is it located?
Rural area, my lord.
Rural area.
So it's fine.
If your lordships will also see that
Which part of the report is
notification of 25th August 23 notifying the rules, that is the Meghalaya Water Body Conservation and Protection Guidelines.
Where is that?
This we had supplied earlier, Manoj.
No, I want to see
Lordship.
whether, with regard to his case.
Please see. Please have the third page, one of the map, the fourth page.
The fourth page.
Fifth page, 1, 2, 3, 4. I apologize. The fifth page. This is a map that they've drawn
Okay.
up. So please see the width of the river.
21 meters away from
Yes,
the.
So please see the width. The width of the river is 21.58 meters, and the length of the, the distance between the riverine body and the property is 17.21 meters. And also, if your lordships will see the next page, this is a letter dated 24th March 25, issued by the district urban planner. Here they've indicated that the property does not fall within the, and it is located outside the Joai master plan area. In the first paragraph, Lord, you'll find that.
Where are you reading from?
Well, it's the page right after the map.
The other point is it's located outside the Joai master plan area.
Lordship. So this is
what,
in
where's the leave
this is
the
outside
petitioner?
urban areas. Now, if your lordship will just see that notification which we had supplied on the earlier occasion.
If I may submit, my lord, before my friend proceed. Actually, I have requested my friend also to file it, to bring it by way of an affidavit.
Yes.
Why I'm saying so, my lord, there are contradictions in this report.
No. Are you good or you're within the prohibited zone?
Within. Earlier the meters was 20 meters, my lord. Now it is 19.5. And in the diagram which they have mentioned, it's 17.2. But in the actual report, they have mentioned 19.5. So which one is correct?
So that's what I'm just showing, lordships. If your lordship have
where,
that,
what do you want to show?
if my lords have that, the rules, the guidelines of 23, the first guideline notified by the notification of 25th August 23. Yeah. Well, let's just have a look at this. We have extra.
Yeah, 25th August, I got it, yes.
Well, we'll see annexure, appendix 2.
Yes.
Appendix 2 is for areas other than urban areas. So these are for the rural areas. Now please see.
Where are you reading from?
If your lordships have appendix 2, citing norms for buildings and other structures.
Yes. For river and water bodies in areas other than urban areas.
Now please see serial number 2, my lord.
Yes.
The width of the riverine water body more than 4 meters. So in our case, it is more than 4 meters. It's 21.58 meters.
Yes.
And the size of the plot, there are 3 sizes indicated: 500, 500 to 700, and 700 square meters. In this present case, the property is 245 square meters.
Square meters.
Square meters.
Or square feet.
Square
meters.
Square feet.
No, 245 square meters.
Square feet.
245 square meters will be 20,000.
There
will be. I'm sorry.
No,
How much?
245 square meters.
245
square meters.
45
That's
or
indicated in the
245?
map.
No, it's not correct. If we go to the affidavit.
It's 45 square meters or 245 square meters?
245 meters.
It'll be 240 square
Correct,
meters.
that's
245.
2,600 square feet.
2,000 square feet. 2,000 something.
2,000 square feet, which is fine.
Yes.
So lots will see the size of the
500
adjoining plot
meters,
up to 500 square meters. So they fall in that category.
Yes.
Here the extent of the water body setback is 15 meters. So I understand they are well within this area.
50, where's it in 50?
15 meters, my lord. In serial number 2,
Okay.
in the third column, extend the water body setback 15 meters.
So they're beyond that.
They're beyond that.
So they're safe.
So exactly, he's safe.
Then?
So my friend says this is a contradiction.
If they
It appears he's safe.
If they say I am safe, my lord, then I am safe.
This is what it appears to me when it's safe.
Then I have nothing to
My
say.
friend
Have
finds
you
a
seen the
contradiction.
report?
Just in the morning, my lord, they have
You
given
examine it,
me
we'll have it tomorrow.
Lodge. Which,
Yes, a
may I
report-
pray for Friday then?
Yeah, pursuant to the order dated.
What is the date of the
Order
last
last order dated 11/3/2025. A joint inspection has been carried out, and the report has been furnished by learned Common Advocate today, dated 26 March. A cursory glance of the report along with notification dated 25th August 2023, shows that the structure of the petitioner might be outside the prohibited zone. However, Mr. Shongwan, please be allowed 2 days time to examine the report.
If it can be on 8th, my lord, 8th, Tuesday.
Why?
Some difficulty, my lord.
It's the matter on 8th, yes. It goes on that day.
Obliged.
Item 70. 70.
Yes, Mr. Sangma.
His Lordship, yeah, the petitioner is actually his second wife, my lord. What happened? They have been living as a husband and wife for the past 25 years.
Who's taking the retirement benefits now? Who's they paying her? Or not paying you?
Nobody, no one is getting. What a party? Neither me or.
You are the first wife.
Yes.
Where's the affidavit? You're married legally?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You have children?
Yes, Your Lordship. Annexure 1, page 10, Your Lordship, is the marriage certificate.
Annexure 1. So you're saying that she's nobody?
Yes, Your Lordship. Lordship, I respectfully submit, Your Lordship.
Your name is?
Salini.
Salini Armarak. Yes, Mr. Samar, what case do you have?
No, actually now.
You stay in Lumparing also.
Yes, we were staying in Lumparing for the past 25 years, and then out of our relationship, we have got 2 children. I have enclosed the children, the birth certificate of 2 children. They are still studying.
But then look at the documents annexed to the affidavit. Even the funeral rights were looked after by the respondent before.
Yes,
that cards with them, everything's with them.
That I'm not disputing you, but the fact is that that disease and the disease and the petitioner, they happened staying as husband and wife, and then out of their
Where's the birth certificate of the?
Yes, it is in the annexure. Annexure 1 and 2, my lord. It is in my opinion. Yes, in my birth that type copy is there. Page
So you
30.
just cohabited with
Yes,
the,
yes.
You didn't marry.
Not marry. That is the fact.
Then the children have to get something they're entitled to.
Yes, lordship. There is a
Your lordship,
judgment.
respectfully, my lordship, the person to receive pension is only by means of nomination, your lordship, as per the
No, they're
Meghalaya
entitled
civil
to term
question.
benefits also. These are the children.
Your lordship, I would like to support my submission, lordship, with one authority, your lordship.
How old are the children?
Now there is 12 and then another one is 16 something that here. Let me see. One is born on 2007. Another one is on
2003.
Yes.
2003, that means already 22 years old.
We are not claiming for entire amount, but at least they also entitled for at least.
We ask for 50%. Yes, where's state?
The judgment also is lordship.
Come this side. Why is you first 1, 2, 3?
We filed affidavits.
Okay, what are your submissions?
Lordship, the records have the mention of the respondent. There's no mention of the petitioner herein. However, my lords had asked for a clarification on the last date regarding the stance of the Supreme Court in matters like this, in which I'd already made the submission that during the subsistence of a marriage, if there's another marriage, that union is considered to be void. However, the children are legitimate.
Children are entitled.
Yes, my lords.
Your lordship, I would like to make a submission
One
regarding
second,
the
allow
affidavit.
you. Don't worry. You're a nominee in the service record.
Yes, my lords.
Yes, where's the judgment? Show.
Yes.
No, your judgment. Just the one you've given.
This one. Yes, same. Yes. Para 3. There was a single bench has here that children are entitled. Against that order, they have gone to the division bench also. Appealed the single bench. Against they went to Supreme Court. Supreme Court dismissed. Appealing the order of the division bench and the single bench. Para 3.
It states, my yes, my lord. My lords, para 14 as well. It cannot be disputed that the marriage between Narayan Lal and Yogamaya Devi was in contravention of clauses.
Where are you reading from?
Para 14.
Yes, anyway, there's not the other judgments also.
Okay, my lords. All right.
Okay, what do you wanted to say? Yes, what do you want to read just now?
My lords, paragraph 14 of Rameshwari Devi.
Yes.
It cannot be disputed that the marriage between Narayan Lal and Yogamaya Devi was in contravention of clauses 1 of section 5 of the Hindu Marriage Act and was a void marriage. Under section 16 of this act, children of a void marriage are legitimate. Yogamaya Devi cannot be described as a widow of Narayan Lal, her marriage with Narayan Lal being void. The sons of the marriage between Narayan Lal and Yogamaya Devi being the legitimate sons of Narayan Lal.
The court also that whether you accept that, they had cohabited as per the representation between them and the children belong to that, that's the only thing. If there's that, then the children can't be legitimate. They'll be entitled to a share of the pensionary or other terminal benefits. That's all. There's nothing to decide here.
My lords.
And one is major.
The records only have the name of the respondent here.
No, of course. I mean, like then you stop paying. Correct. Respondent number 3 is whom? On what? Where's that payment order that you stop paying? He didn't come before the court. Why? When the payment was stopped? Where's that order, Mr. Sangma?
Yes, actually, what happened actually?
No, not actually what happened. Where's that order? Respondent number 3 we stopped. Where's that?
That was not there, Your Lordship.
Where is it from the state? Affidavit is there. On what consideration you stopped the payment to respondent number 4 also?
My lords.
Yes, MSM. Where on what consideration was it stopped? You already you were getting paid, correct? Fund pension. It was never paid from the beginning. Why did they refuse you?
Your Lordship, when my deceased husband died, Your Lordship, the petitioner had approached the office, Your Lordship, the respondent number 1, 2, and 3. And then
where there are no orders passed by the state respondents.
Yes, government have not passed anything. They have not.
Where is that? They have not done anything.
They have not even disposed to our representation.
Lordship, with regards to the paragraphs, to the submissions made in paragraph 7, 1, 2, and 4, the office has no records.
Your Lordship, if you come to...
No, 2, 3, and 4, you see, once there's a nominee in the service book, correct? Now, once a nominee is there and the records show that she legally wedded, they have first claim on terminal benefits. Right. Correct. What they're asking for is only supplemental benefits with regard to the children. So how did the respondents deal with that? So after they filed objection, they stopped everything. They didn't pay the respondent 4 also.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, because as soon as when the disease expired, we approach.
So whatever you approach, fine for them to examine it.
Yes.
Because she's the nominee. She's the legally wedded wife. She's the first wife. Yes. You're not legally married also.
Yes. Yes.
Doesn't mean that. When did he die?
He died on 10 May 2024, my lord.
Only 1 year or the pension for the wife.
Then he took a voluntary retirement on 7/5. After 3 days from taking voluntary retirement, he passed away. And thereafter we approached. We never said that not to pay, but we were saying that just to pay something to us. We never said that first wife should not be paid, but government have not responded to anything. Only our grievance is that our children.
You sure there are no records? You just produce some records. What happened to whatever application was put? What steps were taken by the state? After it's totally bare, there's nothing. Only kindred role regarding the nomination of the respondent 4. That's all. And marriage certificate.
My lords, I'll seek for some instructions.
You have to look for instructions. The thing is that this kind of affidavit, it does not assist the court or assist adjudication.
I shall, my lords. I am standing here on behalf of Mr. Karmi, who is on his legs.
You get proper instruction.
I shall, my lords.
What steps were taken by the department? Otherwise,
Lordships.
The case is very clear cut. It's not a question of two wives who are doubtful claiming here. It's a clear case of a first wife who's married, is registered nominee in the service book. Only thing is asking for side benefits for the children. This need not come to court. Yes, Mr. Shams, counsel for the state response, please be allowed 2 weeks time to obtain further instructions in the matter. You kindly obtain instructions. You get the records of the representatives filed by them. Otherwise, how can you deprive a person's legitimate more than 100% to be deprived of pension?
71.
Yes.
Obliged, my lords.
My senior is on left in another court, Lordship.
Yes, due to unavailability of the counsel petitioner is after 2 weeks, yes.
72.
Yes.
Short matter, my lord. My lord, we are aggrieved by the inaction of the respondents to send my case to the review medical board, my lord.
What medical disability you got?
My lord, hypertension in young. That is what has been
Hypertension
in young.
means?
Hypertension in young people, my lord.
What happens in young people?
Yes, my lord. If your lordships kindly have my petition.
The phrase used hypertension in young. My lord.
One second. Page.
Your lordships kindly first have the guidelines. I'll just take your lordships through the guidelines. At page 109, my lord. It starts at page 107.
Yes.
So, my lord, these are the guidelines, my lord, for review medical examination. If your lordships kindly have page 109.
This is
So the guidelines, my lord, at para 2, your lordships find that first they have to conduct a detailed medical examination, my lord.
yes.
Then upon being found unfit in the detailed medical examination, they'll be allowed to undergo review medical examination. Now, in my case, this review medical examination was not conducted, my lord.
Where is that? All can declare unfit.
Page 109, my lord.
No, I'm sorry. Is there any time limit given for the review medical examination to be
No, my lord. It's valid for 1 year, my lord. Even the detailed medical examination report is valid for.
Found unfit, okay. Then
Yes.
Review can be done within 1 year.
Yes, my lord.
Or has to be done within 1 year.
No, my lord. If it's not done after 1 year, my lord, then a re-examination.
For detail would have to be done.
Yes, my lord. Because it's valid only for 1 year. So in this case, my lord, the review medical examination was not conducted.
Okay.
And as per para 2, my lord, of page 109, it reads, my lord, all candidates declared unfit during detailed medical examination will be allowed to undergo review medical examination provided they give their consent by appending the signature on the intimation indicating their reasons for being unfit as per annexure A1. So they were required to, my lord, fill the form which is at annexure A1 and obtain my signature.
Okay. This was not
Yes, my lord. Now at page 110, my lord, second paragraph D, it provides the guidelines how the review medical board has to examine any deficiency, my lord. Now, my lord, taking to the facts of the case, my lord. My lord, at page 172, annexure 7. Page 172, my lord, Annexure 7. Now, upon, my lord, clearing the selection process, a summary medical examination was conducted, my lord, and I was found fit. Thereafter, my lord, at page 174 is my provisional appointment letter, my lord. I am at serial number 5, Vikash Kumar, my lord.
Okay, yeah.
So, my lord, I was then, my lord, by this appointment, this provisional appointment letter sent for training, my lord. If your lordships kindly have page 175, I was sent to para 6, your lordships will see, I was sent to Assam Rifles Training Center and School at Nagaland, my lord. Now there, my lord, when I had reported for my joining, a preliminary examination was conducted on me, my lord. Preliminary, my lord. And I was found to be unfit.
Where is that?
In Nagaland, my lord. That your lordships will find.
BP 142 by 90?
Yes, well, that is what they have recorded, my lord.
Is that's not normal?
Well, that is for the medical board to review, my lord. If your lordships has page 176.
Yes.
Now, after I was found,
BP
yes,
142
after I was found unfit, my lord, I was then referred to the headquarters in Shillong, my
Where
lord.
is unfit?
My lord, that report is not with me.
What is Negrims?
Yes, my lord. Now, I was from Nagaland, I was referred for a detailed medical examination to the headquarters in Shillong, my lord. Now, the headquarters at page 176, my lord, in this prescription on the right side in the middle, if your lordship sees, referred from Assam Rifles Hospital as a case of
High tension.
high tension in young.
Hypertension, sorry.
Yes, my lord, hypertension. So, my lord, I was sent for a detailed medical examination, my lord. Now, on the next page, at page 178, my lord,
Yes.
at the bottom of the page, Negrims found me fit for training, my lord.
Yes. When did this happen? Which year?
This was on the 24th. This was on 24th of March 2024.
Okay.
The previous page, my lord.
See, the thing is that this is a detailed medical.
Detailed.
Sent by the respondents.
Yes, my lord. Detailed. So, my lord, at page 178, I was found fit for training. Thereafter, my lord, they sent me for further examination for second opinion to Nazareth Hospital, which your lordship will find in the affidavit filed by them, my lord, by the respondents. If your lordships kindly have the affidavit.
Yes.
At page, Lord, the reports of Nazareth Hospital starts from page 13 onwards, my lord. Now, my lord, based on the report, on the second opinion of Nazareth, the doctor of Assam Rifles Hospital, my lord, at page 11 submits a report.
11?
Page 11, Annexure 1 of the affidavit.
Yes.
So, my lord, reason for reporting: in view of hypertension in young detected during a medical examination conducted by a medical officer at ARTC, and so-and-so fitness new so-and-so. Now, this is a report by a single doctor, my lord. If your lordships kindly have page 12. Page 12. This is signed by one Dr. Ajay Kumar Mandal. And, my lord, para 8 of page 12 is very important.
Yes.
Para 8 of page 12 is very important, my lord. Opinion regarding disposal. Now, this is dated 16th of May 2024. 16th of May 2024.
Yes.
His opinion, my lord, reads, competent authority may assemble medical board as per existing policy for further disposal. So, my lord, even the advice by the doctor is to...
What is the BP found by Nazareth? High.
Well, the reports are here, my lord. I do not know how to read these figures, my lord.
Oh. 24th March, you had 22nd March 2019 by 146.
Not 19, my lord. This will not be 19.
How can it be?
This will be 2024.
24, no, 24 is page 15. This is the list of the. This is when the BP was taken on. How is it possible?
Now, your lordships, upon this opinion being given by the said doctor for the competent authority to assemble the medical board as per existing policy, now without, my lord, assembling the review medical board, the impugned order was passed in June, my lord. If your lordships now kindly come back to my writ petition, my lord.
Page?
Last page, my lord, 180.
Yes.
Well, this is the cancellation of my appointment at page 180, dated 20th of June 2024. That is just a little above, just a little bit above a month after the report submitted by the single doctor. It reads, my lord, cancellation of appointment letter, refer to provisional letter so-and-so, dated 22nd September 2023. Para 2, it is intimated that as per above mentioned letter, you were provisionally selected as candidate for the post of so-and-so through SEC Rally 2022 and reported to Assam Rifles Training Center and School on 15th November 2023 for basic military training. As per policy in vogue, primary medical examination was carried out before commencement of the basic military training. So only primary medical examination. While carrying out the primary medical examination by the medical officer, you were found with medical anomalies, hypertension in young, and case was referred to headquarter DGAR for necessary direction.
Now, one thing, just stop there.
Yes.
The thing is that now primary medical examinations carried out.
Yes.
Correct. Found you hypertensive.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you refer to headquarters.
Detailed.
Then further medical tests were carried out.
Yes,
we still found you suffering from the same condition.
Yes, ma'am.
Wouldn't that amount to a
No, my
review?
lord. No, my lord. Because there has to, as per the guidelines, there has to be a review medical board, my lord. A board has to decide, my lord.
Have to say it's unfair. Yes,
Yes,
Dr.
ma'am.
Mosika. But dangerous is BP by looking how it fluctuates so much. Unless the BP instrument is strong. How can you have 96 after 1 hour and 1 hour 219?
That I do not know, my lord.
He's still walking around.
Yes, my lord. He's absolutely normal. Even Nigrams found him fit, my lord.
No, but the Natron, very detailed. It took over like 2 days.
Yes, my lord. Even in Nigrams, he was admitted, my lord, overnight.
Taken
every hour, my lord. During sleep.
Got pressure,
So,
hypertension.
but my grievance is that the review medical board was
No, we
never
get it.
constituted.
What is this Dr. Mosika's answer?
My lord, the substance is in page 5 para C only of my affidavit, my lord.
Page 5 para C.
Para C only. So I'll refer to para B also, my lord. B and C.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Para B, my lord, that based on the allotment by Staff Selection Commission, provisional appointment letter in favor of petitioner was issued and petitioner was directed to report by 15/11/23 for basic military training at ARTCS. On reporting for basic military training at ARTCS, primary medical examination of the petitioner was conducted on 2/12/23 as per the procedure in vogue, wherein the petitioner was found with anomalies diagnosed as hypertension in young and further referred the case to the medical branch of headquarters Director Assam for review medical examination. After being examined by the medicine specialist of Assam Rifle Multi-Speciality Hospital on 14/3/24, the petitioner was referred to Nigrims as a case of hypertension young, wherein doctors of Nigrims opined him fit for training. That on reporting at Assam Rifle multi-speciality hospital, High Court, the petitioner was admitted at Assam Rifle Multi-Speciality Hospital for 39 days, with effect from 11/3/24 to 18/4/24, where blood pressure of the petitioner was monitored. However, raised blood pressure was recorded number of times during 24 hours ambulatory blood pressure monitoring during the course of hospitalization, and so for the second opinion, the petitioner was sent to Nazareth Hospital, where the diagnosis given was white coat hypertension. Based on the outcome of the report of the
white coat hypertension. When he sees a white coat, he gets hypertensive. Doctor's coat, no.
Hypertension in young.
No, what is white coat hypertension? First time I've heard it.
Based on the outcome of the report of the
to
petitioner,
Google it.
he was diagnosed with hypertension in young. Accordingly, the condition of the petitioner was cancelled by ARTCS order dated 26/24. So, my lord, it appears that and as far as the review, my lord,
only that part is to answer. Now, his only contention is that fine, you've done all these things, but as per the guidelines, you're supposed to have constituted a review medical board and to declare him finally unfit.
my lord,
That has not been done.
my lord, as far as I know, they have to apply for review of medical board. My lord. They are given a choice, and if they want,
You apply.
Lord, it is for them,
But
Lord,
the
that
doctor
annexure
said
A,
that-
which provides, it
doctor
is for
said
them
that,
to, has recommended also, my Lord, in his opinion.
You apply or is it automatic?
They have to apply, my lord.
No, my Lord, the guideline says consent has to be taken.
That A, the appendix
So,
A1?
yes, my Lord, so consent means that they have to prepare it and I have to give my consent.
No, that's not the correct way. Several cases have come, my lord. In the medical report, it is mentioned if you want to file an appeal, you can file an application for review of medical examination. That is the procedure. That is
Where is that?
That has not come
In
out.
other cases.
That is I come across, my lord. I think I
My Lord,
several other cases.
white coat hypertension is a condition where a
review-
person's
but-
blood pressure is higher in a clinical setting than in other environments.
That's what-
So whenever
scared-
he's in the,
scared of
because of the
doctor.
fear,
That's what white coat means, white coat of doctor or
yes,
medical.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
And my lord, that impugned order my friend was reading to, my lord, Mr. Nombri was referring to.
Page 180.
I'll just refer to this. Case 12 of my affidavit, my lord. Case 12 of my affidavit. The reasoning given before issuing the termination letter.
This is the one opinion regarding company may assemble
But
medical
before
board.
that, my lord, para 6 and 7, if I may just.
Yes.
Para 6 discussion. Individual was reviewed from Cardiology Center, Nigrims. Shillong individual has been cleared for training by cardiologist in view of normal reports. However, BP chart maintained during the course of hospitalization showed increased BP in most of the days. SBP 140, 182, so and so. Chart attached. 24 hours ABPM conducted at Nigrim showed normal average BP. However, raised BP has been recorded number of times during 24-hour ABPM. There was increase in SBP so and so. And DB, the technical terms. Also noted there has been a wide range of fluctuation in SBP 82 mm to 178 mm as well as DBP 37 to 110 mm. A second opinion was taken from another civil hospital to corroborate the finding. 24-hour ABPM was conducted again, found to have raised BP several times. There was increase in SBP 8 times, max being 219 mmHg, and increase in DBP 13 times, max being 146 mmHg during the course of 24 hours. Then comments, the individual has to undergo mandatory 9 months of combat training, whereas he has to undergo every form of rigorous physical training, which includes BPET, PPT, cross country, route march. Such physical exercise may increase his BP and develop further complication, putting life at risk.
How old is the petitioner now?
20 or something.
Yeah, early 20s, man.
I don't think, but even like we are not doctors, but prima facie looking, it is dangerous for him to go into military training.
How old is he? Why don't you write age?
You do one thing. You consider a review medical board. You take these medical reports consideration and pass orders. Let him apply.
Because that annexure A1, my lord, which I had pointed out,
Yeah.
there, my lord, as per the form, it is the medical officer who has to sign and submit the form and obtain my consent.
From which place is this petitioner?
From Bihar, my lord.
But as far as medical board was recommended, there must be, sir. If I may just obtain records for it. It matter come up Monday, Tuesday.
The impugned order does not even say so, my lord.
Okay, otherwise we'll pass orders. Yes. You just, after hearing at some length, Mr. Dr. Muzikana, yes, I praise we allowed to obtain further instruction stuff from the submissions and the materials from the submissions of the councils and materials placed for this court. It appears that though the writ petitioner was subjected to repeated medical examinations, so the final report of the medical board is not present to show whether he was finally considered fit or unfit for military service. So, Dr. Mbuzika is allowed 2 weeks time to obtain further instructions. Otherwise, this even examined 3 times.
Detailed was once, my lord, and now the review.
Yes.
But ambulatory, even that is done.
And even in the detailed, one is by Nazareth and one is by Negrims.
So can it
Negrims
be
found me
examined
fit.
in a non-white coat environment?
It has to be done in
But
a
if you see
hospital.
that combat fatigue, he might have higher BP.
DP, right?
Yeah.
72.
73.
Who's M. Thakuri? Yes.
Lordship, the petitioner is staying at Mathura in Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
He came in our chamber at Guwahati on 17th and put his signature on rejoinder affidavit. And after that, we came here to file the thing. But after, at the time of filing, some defects came here. Like the printing should be done on both sides, here and on that side.
Yeah.
And petitioner's signature should be each and every pages. Which we lack. Then we went back to Guwahati and informed the petitioner to come. But till date he could not come because
Send
of...
it by post to him, let him sign it there and notarize it with your instructions. Then you file it. We'll allow you.
Yes, sir.
Your name is
Your Lordship.
MS M. Thakuri.
Yes, kindly allow us 2 weeks time.
We'll give you 3 weeks time to
Oh,
complete. Yes,
highly
M.
obliged,
Thakuri,
sir. Highly obliged.
Yes, praise that submits that the rejoinder, though ready, could not be filed due to certain defects which were pointed by the registry. He prays for us allowed 3 weeks time to file the rejoinder. Yes.
Highly obliged.